Greetings, beloved souls. Today we gather to explore a profound truth that resonates within the very core of your being. You are about to be rich, not just in material wealth, but in the abundance of spirit, love, and purpose. You are the chosen ones, destined for a blessing beyond measure. Let us begin by understanding what it truly means to be rich. Wealth is not merely the accumulation of material possessions or the digits in your bank account. True richness is a state of being, a profound abundance that permeates every aspect of your existence. It is the wealth of spirit, the richness of experience, and the opulence of love that flows through you and around you. You, dear listener, are on the cusp of realizing this immense wealth. The universe has selected you for this blessing, not by chance, but because you have prepared yourself, consciously or unconsciously, to receive it. Your journey, with all its trials and triumphs, has led you to this moment of awakening.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
But what does it mean to be chosen? It's not about being superior to others or more deserving. Being chosen means you have aligned yourself with the flow of universal energy. You have opened your heart and mind to the possibilities that surround you. You have cultivated the soil of your soul, making it fertile ground for abundance to take root and flourish. This blessing that awaits you is not a reward for good behavior or a prize to be won. It is your birthright, your natural state of being. You are inherently worthy of abundance, of joy, of love, and of fulfillment. The blessing you're about to receive is simply the universe reflecting back to you your own innate value and potential. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I'm truly one of the chosen ones? The answer lies not in external signs or validation, but within your own heart. Do you feel a stirring in your soul, a sense of anticipation and excitement for what's to come? Do you find yourself increasingly aware of the beauty and potential in the world around you? These are the whispers of your inner knowing, telling you that you are indeed on the brink of something extraordinary. But being chosen comes with responsibility. As you step into this new phase of abundance, you are called to be a beacon of light for others. Your wealth, whether it's material, spiritual, or both, is not meant to be hoarded, but shared. You become a channel through which blessings flow, touching the lives of those around you. Consider for a moment the ripple effect of your impending abundance. How will your life change when you fully embrace this blessing? More importantly, how will you use this abundance to uplift others? Your actions, fueled by this newfound wealth, have the power to create waves of positive change in the world. As you stand on the threshold of this transformative period, it's crucial to prepare yourself to receive. Often we sabotage our own blessings because we don't believe we're worthy of them. We push away abundance out of fear or a misguided sense of humility. But now is the time to open your arms wide, to expand your capacity to receive. Imagine yourself as a vessel. Are you a small cup, only able to hold a limited amount? Or are you a vast ocean, capable of containing endless abundance? The choice is yours. You have the power to expand your container, to become a limitless receptacle for the blessings that are coming your way. This expansion begins with your mindset. Release any limiting beliefs that tell you you're not worthy of abundance. Let go of the scarcity mentality that has been ingrained in you by society. Instead, cultivate a mindset of abundance. See the world as a place of infinite possibilities and resources. Trust that there is more than enough for everyone, including you. As you shift your mindset, you'll notice changes in your external reality. Opportunities will begin to present themselves. Doors that were once closed will suddenly swing open. People who can help you on your journey will enter your life. These are not coincidences. but the universe responding to your newfound alignment with abundance. But remember, dear one, that true wealth is not just about accumulation. It's about circulation. As you receive, so must you give. This is the law of reciprocity that governs the universe. The more you give from a place of love and abundance, the more you open yourself to receive. This giving doesn't always have to be material. You can give your time, your attention, your love, your skills. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of presence you offer to another is a gift that keeps the flow of abundance moving through you. Now, let's address a common fear that arises when we talk about impending wealth. You might be worried about how this change will affect your relationships. Will people treat you differently? Will you lose connections that are important to you? These are valid concerns, but remember that true wealth enhances relationships rather than destroying them. As you step into your abundance, you'll naturally attract people who resonate with your new vibration. Some relationships may fall away, but these are the ones that no longer serve your highest good. Trust in this process of natural selection. Your true friends, your soul family, will celebrate your blessings with you. They will be inspired by your transformation and uplifted by your abundance. Your wealth will become a source of joy and support for your loved ones, strengthening your bonds rather than weakening them. As we continue on this exploration of your impending wealth, I want you to take a moment to connect with your future self. Close your eyes if you're in a safe place to do so. Visualize yourself 1 year from now, fully embodying this abundance. What do you see? How do you feel? What has changed in your life? Hold on to this vision. Let it anchor you as we dive deeper into understanding and preparing for the blessing that awaits you. This image of your future self is not just a fantasy. It's a glimpse of the reality that is already in motion, unfolding with each passing moment. Now, let's talk about the practical steps you can take to prepare for this influx of abundance. First and foremost, cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is the magnet that attracts more blessings into your life. Start each day by acknowledging the abundance that already exists in your life. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, aligning you more closely with the frequency of abundance. Next, take inspired action. While the universe is conspiring in your favor, you still have a role to play in manifesting your blessings. Listen to your intuition and act on the guidance you receive. This might mean taking a new course, starting a business, reaching out to someone, or simply changing your daily routine. Trust that these inspired actions are leading you towards your abundance. Another crucial step is to clear any energetic blockages that might be hindering the flow of abundance in your life. These blockages can take many forms, limiting beliefs, unresolved emotions, or energetic attachments to past experiences. Take time to identify and release these blocks. This might involve practices like meditation, energy healing, or seeking support from a therapist or coach. As you clear these blockages, you create space for new energy to flow into your life. Think of it as decluttering your energetic home, making room for the new blessings that are on their way to you. It's also important to align your actions with your values as you prepare for this abundance. What does wealth mean to you? How do you want to use it to make a difference in the world? When your actions are in harmony with your core values, you create a clear channel for abundance to flow through you. Remember, dear one, that you are not just a passive recipient of this blessing. You are an active co-creator with the universe. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are powerful tools in shaping your reality. Use them wisely and consciously as you step into this new chapter of abundance. As we approach the end of this first part of our exploration, I want to leave you with a profound question to reflect upon. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? How would you live if you truly believed that unlimited abundance was your birthright? Sit with these questions. Let them percolate in your mind and heart. The answers that arise will give you valuable insights into your true desires and the direction your abundance is meant to take. In the next part of our discussion, we'll delve deeper into the spiritual aspects of wealth and explore how to maintain balance and purpose as you step into your abundance. Until then, dear chosen one, stay open, stay grateful, and know that your blessing is on its way. As we continue our exploration of the profound truth that you're about to be rich, let's delve deeper into the spiritual aspects of wealth. True abundance is not just a material state, but a spiritual one. It's a way of being in the world that reflects your inner richness and connection to the infinite source of all things. When we speak of spiritual wealth, we're talking about a richness of experience, a depth of understanding, and a breadth of compassion that transcends material possessions. This form of wealth is limitless and ever-expanding. Unlike material wealth, which can be depleted, spiritual wealth grows the more you share it. You, as a chosen one, are being called to embody this spiritual wealth. This means cultivating qualities like love, wisdom, peace, and joy within yourself. As you nurture these qualities, you become a living example of abundance, inspiring others through your very being. But how do we cultivate this spiritual wealth? It begins with presence. Being fully present in each moment allows you to experience the richness of life in all its forms. It enables you to appreciate the simple joys, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the laughter of a child, the taste of a home-cooked meal. These moments of presence are the true currency of a spiritually wealthy life. Presence also allows you to tap into your inner wisdom. In the quiet space of the present moment, you can hear the whispers of your soul guiding you towards your highest good. This inner guidance is a priceless asset on your journey to abundance. Another aspect of spiritual wealth is the ability to find meaning and purpose in all experiences, both positive and negative. As you step into your abundance, you'll likely face challenges and obstacles. A spiritually wealthy person sees these not as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Every challenge you face is an invitation to expand your consciousness, to deepen your understanding, and to strengthen your resilience. By reframing difficulties in this way, you turn every experience into a source of wealth. Now, let's address a crucial point: the balance between material and spiritual wealth. Some spiritual traditions teach that material wealth is a hindrance to spiritual growth. However, I invite you to consider a different perspective. Material and spiritual wealth are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they can complement and enhance each other when approached with the right mindset. Material wealth, when used consciously, can be a powerful tool for spiritual growth and service to others. It can provide you with the resources to pursue your spiritual path, to support causes you believe in, and to create positive change in the world. The key is to see material wealth not as an end in itself, but as a means to express your spiritual values and fulfill your life's purpose. As you step into your abundance, maintain this perspective of balance. Allow your spiritual wealth to guide your use of material resources. Let your values be the compass that directs your financial decisions. In this way, your material wealth becomes an extension of your spiritual wealth, a physical manifestation of your inner abundance. Now, let's explore the concept of abundance consciousness. This is a state of mind that sees the world through the lens of plenty rather than scarcity. It's the understanding that the universe is inherently abundant and that there's more than enough for everyone. Cultivating abundance consciousness is crucial as you prepare to receive your blessing. It involves shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, from what's going wrong to what's going right. This shift in perspective aligns you with the frequency of abundance, making you a natural attractor of wealth in all its forms. To develop abundance consciousness, start by practicing gratitude daily. Each day, take time to acknowledge and appreciate the abundance that already exists in your life. This could be the abundance of love in your relationships, the abundance of beauty in nature, or the abundance of opportunities for growth and learning. As you consistently practice gratitude, you'll notice a shift in your perception. You'll begin to see abundance everywhere, even in seemingly unlikely places. This expanded awareness opens you up to receive even more blessings. Another powerful practice for cultivating abundance consciousness is visualization. Spend time each day visualizing yourself living in a state of abundance. See yourself using your wealth to create positive change in the world. Feel the joy and fulfillment that comes from living your purpose. The more vividly you can imagine this reality, the more you align yourself with its manifestation. As you develop abundance consciousness, you'll find that it affects not just your financial life, but every aspect of your being. You'll experience an abundance of love, of creativity, of inspiration. You'll feel a richness in your relationships and a depth in your spiritual experiences. Now, let's talk about the role of service in your journey to abundance. As a chosen one, you're being called not just to receive blessings, but to become a blessing to others. Your abundance is meant to overflow, touching and transforming lives beyond your own. Service is not just about giving money or material resources, although that can certainly be part of it. It's about offering your unique gifts, your wisdom, your love to the world. It's about using your abundance, whether that's abundance of time, skills, knowledge, or material resources, to make a positive difference in the lives of others. As you step into your abundance, ask yourself, how can I use this blessing to serve? How can my wealth become a force for good in the world? The answers to these questions will guide you towards purposeful and fulfilling use of your abundance. Remember, true fulfillment comes not from accumulation, but from contribution. The more you give from your abundance, the more fulfilled and joyful you'll feel. This is the paradox of spiritual wealth. The more you give, the richer you become. Now I want to address a common concern that arises as people step into greater abundance. You might worry about losing your spiritual grounding or your connection to your authentic self as your circumstances change. This is a valid concern, but I want to assure you that it's possible to maintain your spiritual center even as your external reality shifts. The key is to stay connected to your core values and your spiritual practices. As your life changes, you may need to adjust how you implement these practices, but don't abandon them. If anything, let your spiritual practice deepen as your abundance grows. Make time for meditation, prayer, or whatever form of spiritual connection resonates with you. These practices will help you stay centered and grounded amidst the changes that abundance brings. They'll also help you maintain perspective, reminding you of what truly matters beyond material wealth. Another important aspect of maintaining your spiritual center is staying connected to nature. Nature is a powerful teacher of abundance and balance. Spend time in natural settings regularly. Observe how nature embodies abundance, the profusion of leaves on a tree, the multitude of stars in the night sky. Let these natural expressions of abundance inspire and ground you. As we near the end of this second part of our exploration, I want to bring your attention to the concept of flow. In the realm of abundance, flow is everything. It's about allowing energy, including the energy of wealth, to move freely through you. Many people block the flow of abundance in their lives by holding on too tightly to what they have. They operate from a place of fear and scarcity, always worried about losing what they've gained. But true abundance requires a willingness to let go, to trust in the constant flow of universal energy. Think of yourself as a channel for abundance rather than a container. Your role is not to hoard wealth, but to allow it to flow through you, blessing you and others in the process. This mindset of flow keeps you open to receiving more, even as you give generously. As we conclude this part of our journey, I invite you to reflect on this question. How can you become a clearer channel for abundance in your life? What beliefs, habits, or fears might you need to release to allow wealth to flow more freely through you? Sit with these questions, dear one. Let them guide you towards a deeper understanding of your relationship with abundance. In our next segment, we'll explore practical strategies for manifesting and managing your impending wealth, always keeping in mind the spiritual principles we've discussed. Until then, stay open, stay flowing, and trust in the abundance that is your birthright.